massive jewel blue sea connecting to the unknown was pleasant treat to the senses. The tides were just coming in and the waves were hitting strongly against the rocks. People were strolling along the beach, enjoying the cool sea and the breeze. Fishermen were returning after a hot toil from the sea. It was a large tree along the seashore. It was a leafy paradise. The branches were touching the sky. A male and female seabird called seagulls collected weeds, grass, fur and other materials. Using these materials, they built the nest over the top of the tree. The sea being the base for its life, and they were living happily over there. The 7 blue pale eggs were laid by the female bird and it is incubated in the nest. The birds were eagerly waiting for the gem enclosed in the shell for hatching. One night, it was a heavy storm. There was a towering wall of water driven by powerful winds and the lightning flashed across the malevolent sky. Black clouds gathered and the birds were feared long. It was like the 11th hour for the birds. They squealed like anything. It was very horrible to hear that sound. The nest from the tree had fallen. The birds cried and shed a whole ocean of tears. They were flying over the sea and searching for its egg. But it was found nowhere. The female bird, with utmost sadness, said, "I don't want to live in this world. I need to see my eggs back." The female bird calmed down and replied, "Hey, don't be hasty. Be calm. Be calm. There is a way to get our eggs back. Our nest had fallen along the seashore. Since the eggs are completely enclosed in the nest, it would have not been broken. If we make this ocean dry, we will get our eggs back." The female bird patted male bird back for the valid idea. "How to make this ocean dry?" The female bird blinked and asked. The male bird said, "We have enough time for our eggs to hatch. We will carry as much as water possible from our mouth and we will pour it in another place. If we do this process again and again, the sea water level would go down. So at what point of time we'll get our eggs back?" The male bird replied in confidence. The female bird again patted male bird back for the valid idea. They were very nimble and devised a plan. With utmost confidence, spirit and faith, the birds got into an action. They were carrying water as much as possible in their mouth and they were flying into some other place. At that time, a long-birded Guruji was walking around the seashore. He was suddenly attracted by the strange action of the birds. The birds were coming in, fetching water, going somewhere and again coming in. He wanted to know what happened. He just closed his eyes. He came to know all the things by his divine power. He took pity on these birds. He wanted to help these birds. He closed his eyes and raised his hands like this. Wow! The sea water receded few kilometers back. The eggs along with the nest were visible. By seeing the eggs, the birds were dancing jubilantly. It grabbed all the eggs and put it in a safe place. "Did you see that? Did you see that?" the male bird said in a proud voice. "Our one day of continuous effort made this ocean dry. Our continuous effort paved the way to get our eggs back." The male bird shouted and told in a very bold voice. By seeing this, Guruji laughed and went on his way. A beautiful smile of ecstasy beamed in and the birds were glided into the sea happy. Did you think that the birds rescued their eggs because of their hard work? Definitely no. It was rescued because of Guruji. But the birds didn't know any man called Guruji who is helped in the whole scene. All the so-called success would not work unless birds true. Birds trusted themselves, carried the water with unflinching faith. If the birds didn't get into action, Guruji would have not noticed at all and he will move along in his way. So, birds' hard work acted as a basic force and it is strengthened by Guruji's power. So here, both Guruji and birds were contributed to reclaim the eggs. What is the moral of the story? Moral of the story?
Both luck and power.
Yeah. The moral of the story is hard work never fails. Good things will come to those who work hard and never give up. Help will reach any means if persistence effort present.